I like the way you are going. We are just sizing each other up, sizing each other up, sizing each other up. This is the atmosphere. Let's start with the atmosphere because we can barely hear you. How is it?
I wouldn't say it's amazing or fantastic. I can say it's subdued, but we have actually scored a try right now.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we've scored a try. One of our wingers, number 14, has scored a try. It was good play. Kenya were consistent, and they just kept on passing the ball around, and finally they got us some space over here on the right-hand side.
I think he's trying to, wherever he's standing, because it's the positioning, he's trying to see where
he's trying to turn and see.
So the try scorer should be Griffin's Chow. So he's making his debut.
Yes, that's actually the debutant. Yeah,
debutant Griffin Chow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What a way to play an opening game for Kenya.
Okay. So what's the score now?
It's we're waiting for the conversion.
Okay, so that's the first point of the game.
Yeah.
And there were other games as well, Elijah. There were two games. There was the Kenya Legends versus the UK. Is it Tritons?
Yeah, Triton.
Yes. How did that pan out? The game that I think was played in the morning. It was supposed to be played on Friday night. Then they postponed it to Saturday.
Yeah, game. The Legends showed their might. Hapa ni home ground. Hakuna kutoka na point yote. Hata kama ni friendly. There's nothing friendly about playing in Kenya. So 19-14 was the score line.
It must have been a tight one.
Yes, it was. It really was. The Kenyan players. By the way, John Alanam was part of it.
Oh, he played.
Yeah, he played that game.
Actually, most people don't know Okabi. Alanam was actually a very good number 8. He was an 8th man. He used to play as an 8th man.
I quite possibly covered him.
Yes.
Very early.
Very good player.
I feel like I've covered him.
Very good ball carrier.
But I probably did.
You probably did.
Yes, I probably did.
Elijah, so how is the atmosphere in terms of the Ugandan contingent? Because they love their sports, they love traveling with their teams wherever they're going, whether it was the Standard Chartered Nairobi Marathon, whether it is athletics that was happening, or whether it is even the cycling that was happening in Eldoret. How is the turnout? How is the other Ugandans? Are they there in their numbers as usual?
They're not there as usual because there's a certain group that usually travels together.
Okay.
I haven't seen them today, but I've seen Ugandans coming through. They're sparsely populated, I can say. They're not sitting together. So it's really hard to identify whether they have come in huge numbers. But there's a section where I can see a few Ugandans. But they're not as lively like the other.
So basically from the feed, Elijah, because I found the feed on Kenya Rugby TV, it's 5-0, yes, 5-0, 7 minutes in. There was someone who was being stretched.
Ugandan.
Yeah, we're being stretched. So we will try and catch you at halftime, or maybe at the end of the game. No, maybe at halftime. At the end of the game, you'll be busy working. And just so that you can let us know, once again, guys, it's the Elgon Cup. It's a Mount Elgon Cup.
But the name was inspired by Mount Elgon.
Yeah, but I was going to say it's because this Elgon, Elgon View in Eldoret, then Mount Elgon. That's why it's but anyway, it's the Elgon Cup. It's Kenya versus Uganda, and Kenya with an early lead. The debutant making sure that he starts his career the way he should hope to continue with it. It's 5-0. It's 7 minutes and 48 seconds gone. Mr. Starboy will catch up with you slightly later on. Enjoy the rugby, and like Bernard says, please leave other people to be.
Leo nimetulia. Naona leo venye niko subdued.
Too much actually. Mpaka I'm worried slightly. Too much.
Still waters run deep, Okabi.
No, this is not like Starboy. He sounds like he needs a bit of a boost.